Hey guys, my name's Sam from Prep Medic, and in this week's video, I'm going to give you a full overview and review of the 3A Plus Tactical Enhanced Multi-Threat Vest from Safe Life Defense. So we'll discuss the carrier in a second, but I want to start by talking about the body armor at the base of this vest because that's actually what's important. 3A Plus body armor means that it's built to withstand almost any kind of handgun ammunition, and the Plus means it's designed to withstand several special threat rounds. This vest can also withstand stab and slash, so that's actually really useful for a paramedic. That's probably how we're going to get attacked most of the time with a knife or some kind of sharp object. The armor is soft armor, so you don't have to worry about any bulky plates. However, if you do want to upgrade this vest's protection, it does have pockets in the front and back that can accept rifle plates. When you buy this vest, you can actually add side armor, which gives you that much more protected area. One of the great things about Safe Life Defense is that these armor panels are compatible with any carrier they make. So like I said before, this is their tactical carrier, so it's got the webbing on the front and back, but they also make some low visibility carriers to be worn under clothing, and they have specific armor for EMS agencies that might not want this more tactical look with the webbing, in addition to some high-vis vests as well. So this armor will work for any of those carriers. And obviously the armor is the most expensive part of this unit, so if you buy one set of armor, you can buy multiple carriers for multiple different scenarios. All right, so starting on the front, you'll notice that you have an ID panel here, and you have an identical ID panel on the back. This can say anything you want it to say, whether that's security, paramedic, medic, EMS, sheriff. Safe Life Defense will print you one out and make sure that it fits on here. This is detachable and can be interchanged, and underneath this you'll notice it's got some laser webbing for securing more Maui pouches to that if you don't need the entire real estate of that hook and loop field for your ID panel. Below that you've got several rows of Maui webbing which can be used to secure bags or packs that have the tools you need to do whatever your job is specifically. And the other nice feature is another hook and loop field on the back that has an ID panel that can once again say anything you need it to say. Also, like I was talking about earlier, there are pockets in the front and back that can be opened to slide in a rifle plate to upgrade this vest's protection. What's really nice about where these pockets are positioned is that the rifle plates can actually be inserted while you're wearing the vest. So you don't have to take this off and remove your protection to get those rifle plates in there. On the shoulders, the shoulder straps are really wide and fairly well padded. They can be adjusted slightly to be just a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller. When this came in the mail, it was just about perfect for me. You have mic loops here that can be used for your microphone, or you can put a badge or something else as an identifier up top. You'll notice that this vest doesn't have the traditional cummerbund. So on the side, these panels are actually sized by pushing them back or forward in the back of the vest. It's pretty easy to do, but I'd recommend having a buddy help you with it the first time you put it on. It'll just make it a lot easier. And then like I said before, I have the optional side armor here, but you can actually get this without that side armor if you're okay without that extra protection and want to save a little bit of money. On the inside of the vest, it's got a really nice mesh material for moisture wicking. Granted, I've been wearing this in the middle of January in Iowa, so I don't really have a good feel of how this will handle in really hot environments, but it's been pretty comfortable and I haven't had any issues with it walking around the hospital. What I really like about this vest is its ergonomics. It's made to be worn for a long period of time. You know, it sits a little bit higher than the North American Rescue vests I showed you earlier on this channel, which means I can bend over and really do patient care a lot better than I could in the other vests we're supplied. That comes with its own set of cons because if your department is looking for something that's one size fits all, these aren't it. These come in specific sizes and should be bought for particular providers, although there is some play in the sizing with the cummerbund and the shoulder straps. I really love how slim these are. Without having a cummerbund in front, you don't get that bulk, and it allows you to put on some more pockets here without really noticing they're there. I do like running mine clean just because it's a little bit easier for me, and most everything I need is either in my pockets or in the bags we're bringing into the house. I believe that this vest is more used for routine use. It's not really an entry vest, and the only reason I say that is because it can't accept shoulder pads or bicep protectors, any neck protection there. And then you also don't have any real estate to mount pouches onto your side like you would on most tactical vests. However, the armor in here is way better than a lot of armor in those entry vests. So as far as protection goes, this will hold up to pretty much anything on the market. My experience with their customer service has been really great, really fast response times. Safe Life Defense is a relatively small company, so they really try to tailor their products to their customers. They're always innovating, coming out with new products. So if you're in the market for a vest of this kind, whether you're law enforcement or EMS, I would highly recommend looking at this for an external carrier. And then take a look at some of their concealed armor if you are looking for something that's a little bit more heavy duty than the standard 2A options offered to a lot of law enforcement agencies. If you have any questions on this vest, leave them in the comments down below. I'll also leave all the information for Safe Life Defense if you want to check them out. You know, this vest was sent to me, but once again, like all my reviews, I'm under no obligation to say anything nice about it. These opinions are my own. But I would recommend taking a look at this vest because it's really heavy duty. It will protect you way better than a lot of other stuff on the market. And it looks really professional. So check them out, and I will see you next week.